What's up, everyone? Today we have some hot news that could shake Manchester City. One of the biggest names in the squad and the current captain is about to leave the club, and the destination might surprise you. Have you heard rumors about players leaving for Saudi Arabia? Well, this could be the next one. Want to know who it is and how much he could be sold for? Stay tuned, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and join me as I reveal all the details of this potential shocking transfer. Manchester City, one of the most dominant clubs in European football in recent years, is now facing an unexpected transition phase, with some of its biggest stars becoming targets of lucrative offers from Saudi Arabia. During the last transfer window, the main names linked to moves to Saudi football were goalkeeper Ederson and midfielder Kevin De Bruyne. But now, the English club seems ready to part ways with one of its leaders, Kyle Walker. According to the English newspaper Daily Star, City is prepared to sell the right-back, the team's captain, for what is considered a low fee, around £15 million. Walker, 34, has been regarded as a cornerstone of City's defense since joining the club in 2017, directly contributing to the team's success under Pep Guardiola, which has propelled the Citizens to the top of English and European football. However, his advanced age and a series of inconsistent performances this season, along with the rise of young talents like Rico Lewis, seem to have led the club to seriously consider selling him. Although there are no official talks between City and Walker regarding a contract extension beyond June 2026, when his current deal expires, the decision to put him on the market appears to align with the club's renewal strategy. The English defender was recently targeted by Al Ahly, a club that has been one of the main buyers of Premier League players for Saudi football, signing big names like Riyad Mahrez, Walker's former City teammate, and Roberto Firmino, formerly of Liverpool. For clubs like Al Ahly, acquiring a player with Walker's experience and leadership could be a strategic move. Despite his age, Kyle Walker is still considered one of the fastest and most physically impressive fullbacks in world football. His adaptability, he can play both as a fullback in a back four and in a system with three central defenders, makes him a valuable asset for any team. However, his recent below-par performances and the rise of younger players like Rico Lewis have seen Guardiola opt to test new options, which may have influenced the decision to sell the veteran defender. Walker's potential departure would further demonstrate that Saudi football continues to attract high-caliber players from Europe's top leagues. The movement of Saudi clubs, which have already lured top stars from the Premier League and other prominent leagues like La Liga, shows no signs of slowing down. The offer of extremely lucrative contracts and a long-term project in local football are becoming increasingly difficult for experienced players to ignore, especially those looking for new challenges and financial security in the final years of their careers. On the other hand, Walker's exit could also signify a transition moment for Manchester City, which is already preparing the next generation of players who could drive the club to new heights. Besides Rico Lewis, other young talents are starting to emerge within the squad and could become key figures for Guardiola in the coming years. So, while City may be ready to part ways with one of its most iconic figures, the club remains focused on continuous renewal to maintain its competitiveness at the top of world football.